Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all with your time. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video we are going to be making Senator native cute dress. Yes guys, so as you can see we have a fabric already, the front and the back. This is the front and this is the back panel. So already fold, as you can see, and the back is 4 inches longer than the front. So let's start guys without further ado. So guys, the length of the we are working with, the length is actually 27. Okay, 27 as you can see, while the back is 4 inches longer than the front. Guys, the back is 31 inches. So and shoulder to shoulder is 38. 38 divided by 4 will give us 9.5. 9.5. So we are going to add 1 inches to it for seam allowance. So we'll be using 10.5. So as you can see, the fabric is enough. So to start with, we are going to measure 1.5 inches for the shoulder snat. Okay, I'm going to mark it. This is for the shoulder snat. So I'm going to use my ruler to snat it out. Like this. As you can see, so I've snatched it. I'm going to trim that part out. So now that we have cut out the shoulder test, I'm going to separate it. We are going to cut the neck of the front first. I will keep the back panel separate. So we're going to cut the neck of the front panel first. So let's measure the neck. So the neck width, we are going to take it by 3. Then while the neck depth, we take it by 3.5. So I'm going to curve it. Like so. So we are going to trim it out before any other thing. So now we are going to measure the shoulder. The shoulder is 12. 12 divided by 2 will give us 6 plus half inches sewing allowance. That will give us 6.5. I'll mark it there. Then the armhole is also going to put it also 6.5. Then I'm going to place my chest line, which is 38. 38 divided by 4 give us 9.5 plus half inches. We got 10. So I'm going to mark this armhole straight. Then here I will mark 1 inch. From there 1 inch so that we can curve the armhole. Okay. So I'm going to cut it out. So after cutting that, then we're going to measure from here to here, which is 6. Okay. Now, so after marking there, we're just going to take 1 inch for the, okay, for the shape. This one is just, just to shape it. So I'm going to trim it out. That is it. So right now, after cutting the front panel of the cloth, so we are going to cut the back. As you can see, I've placed the front panel on the back panel. So what you need, the back panel have to be 4 inches longer than the front. As you can see, it's 4 inches longer than the back. So I'm going to just trim it out. Okay, I'll just trim it out. So guys, after trimming it out, so I'm going to take it up like this to equal. I'm going to mark the neck. So we're going to cut the back neck. The width is 3. I will take the depth by 1.5. curve it like that. So guys, I'm going to cut the neck of the back. So I'm going to now I will shift it down to be equal at the down part. So just fold it. As you can see, this is the 4 inches that the back is longer than the front with 4 inches. So this is the 4 inches. I'm supposed to fold it before I trim the hand of the bar, but I forgot, so it's not late. Then so that is it. That is it. We are done with the cutting. The next thing, we're going to cut the neck. Sorry guys, my camera just went, my phone just off. So as you can see, I've marked the hand, the short hand. The hand hole is 19, but 1 inches, I added 1 inches to allow one, making it 20. This is divided by 2, okay? It's 20. So the round sleeve here, so the round sleeve is 12. Okay, 12 divided by 2 will give us 6. We'll add 1 inches to my line, that's 7. So I'm going to, like this. So I'm going to trim it out. Sorry guys, we didn't measure the length of the sleeve. Yeah, the length of the sleeve is 8.5. So we'll make it 9. So we'll just leave it at 10 because we are going to fold it. So this is just 10. Just leave it like that. I'll just trim it out. My scissors is old and it's difficult to cut. So we are going to use this to cut the second hand. So my people, it's time to sew the shirt. So this is the front panel. I cut the neck turning already. I pin it, so I'm going to sew it. Okay, this is center of the neck, so I measure 6 inches down, 6 inches here. I'm going to sew it like this, I will sew it down to here, then take it up like this. That is how I'm going to sew it. After sewing, we are going to, cut here straight. So let's sew. So like this, I'm going to sew it down now. I do 6 inches, then I turn it. So as you can see, I finished sewing. So then here you're going to cut it open. So as you can see, I've cut it, so we are going to turn it out. We are going to turn it out. So we are turning it out. This is the front side. So the next thing, we are going to cut out some pieces to cover it like this. Okay, to do it like this. So I've cut it 10 inches long, as you can see, 10 inches long, then 3 inches wide. So I'm going to sew it, then we'll turn it out. I've sewed it round, so now we are going to try to turn it out. So I've turned it out. I'm going to end this. I'm going to sew this. Sew it. So I'm going to sew it like this. So I will sew it straight. When I reach the end here, like this. When I reach the end here, I will cross it this way. This way. So guys, as you can see, I've sewed the neck. Okay. Here is going to have button. Okay. It's going to be like that. Button. So the neck of the front is ready. It's going to be like this. See? So now we are going to do the back neck. So this is the back panel. So I'm just going to sew it round. So I've sewed the back. So this is the back neck. I've torn it out, so you can see. So guys, I've pinned the shoulder, so I'm going to sew the shoulder. I'll also sew the other one, then I'll be back. So I'm done sewing the shoulder. So the next thing is to attach the hand. So guys, I've pinned down the hand, as you can see. I've pinned it down. So I'm going to sew it from that end to this end. So I will do the same on this side, okay? From this end to this end. So I'll be back. So I'm finished sewing the hand, as you can see. I finished sewing the hands. Okay. This is the hand, as you can see. Okay. So the next thing, I'm going to fold the end of the hand before we will join it. To fold it, just 1 inch with the folding, okay? So I'm going to fold it like this, the both sides, before we will join it at the side. So I'll be back. So I'm going to join it at the side now. So the round sleeve is 12. So guys, the chest measurement we have here, we have 22 inches here. 22 plus 22 give us 44, and our chest measurement is 38. So that means we have 6 inches here. So I'm going to take it 2.5 inches the both side. Okay, I will take it 2.5 at the both sides, because we don't want it to be extra big. I have joined it on the both sides. I'm going to turn it. So guys, I'm going to turn it to the right side now. So you can see, so the next thing is to fold the end of the, I'm going to fold it with 1 inch, just 1 inch. I will fold it around, and that will be all. So guys, we are done with the shirt. So I've sewed the ending of the shirt round. So you can see I've sewed it all around. So the next thing is just button. I'm going to put one button here to button it. Yeah, that is it. That is it. Very neat, lovely, nice. So this is it, guys.